you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
I'll bring up everything the back computer can find on Willie Deaver, just in case.
I'll keep looking.
طيب.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Batman, got something.
It's a faint signal.
Okay. في شيء هنا.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
آثار أجهزة الصاق مسدسات كهرباء.
The controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
نسوي زيهم. هاي فكر.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
أتوقع خلاص انتشر كل شيء.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
If you say so.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history, there's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year
After the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
نختبئ في
We
مصنع.
found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
باسم القانون.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, Copper. You all take orders from me now.
Over my dead body.
Oh, don't give me an excuse, Grandpa. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
أوف.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need backup. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl? You idiot!
هذا كان فاجأة.
Assets, the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
اوكي سيطرنا على الوضع.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
كلها أنت
You
دمية.
think you're in control. You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
ايش في المصنع؟ عرف انه متخبي في المصنع. المصنع اللي سوى الظاهر الصبغ الموجود على السيارة. هذا شكله يتكلم ولا خاطفا. لا قدر من الله ثالث أنا أفضل منهم. والله هي قاعدة تعصبه بدل ما تهديه قاعدة تعصبه.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I know things got a little out of hand. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
صادمة جوكر.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
الله أعطاك روز لاين.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want.
لكن بطيخة.
You and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
عشان تنتقم لأبوها.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
لا تنصت عليها.
This is a joke.
Tiffany's lying.
Of course she's lying. Everyone's lying.
I'm done lying. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together,
لا يستحي لا
how it ends.
يرمي قنبلة زي قام البطل.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh ساتر.
Sean.
والله إذا عصب تصير عنده قوة خارقة.
It's Joker!
دخل في الحالة. الحالة وصلت حدا. ينضرب ويضحك. الحالة النفسية حاملة عمايل. ما أدري ليش حاسس إني بطيح في السايل الأخضر. اسقط راسه. الله صار تايسة. أوه لا يكون إلا باطيح. ويضحك. الضرب ويضحك. تختيم أماني. جوكر سفاح، أي والله
Such an idiot.
حالته النفسية تعطيها القوة. وكنت مشغولا جدا بالنظر إليه.
Admiring you.
أوكي.
Wanting to be like
انصدم
you.
في باتمان.
Loved by you.
شكله نظام لعب نفس
I've
فيلم.
lost
اللي هو
myself.
تلتيل، ألعاب تلتيل.
Not anymore.
كويك تايم ايفنت أغلبها. يضحك. شيء الغريب انه يضحك. كيف لا نضرب ضربة واحدة من هذه. ما يفيد فيه ذا صاعق ولا أخيرا صرف. أخيرا والموسيقى حلوة صراحة.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
نقول لقد فعلت ذلك.
Of course.
يمكن الشيء ده
Of
يغير.
course you were my friend.
عنا حالة ميؤوس منها.
You are one messed up guy.
جوكر لا ينسى ذلك أبدا.
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
يوم خلينا يقتلها.
Jim,
ما يمكن
would
أحسن
you
لو
mind
خلي
giving us a
الجوكر
minute?
يقتل هذه.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses in D.C.
They don't give a damn how the sausage gets made, as long as they still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about where things went wrong. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed.
صح.
And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Get out of Gotham while you still can.
اي والله اطلعي برا اشكال فاسدة.
Everything okay? We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
نخلي الشايب هذا جوردن هو اللي يستحق انه يصير في منصب يعني الوكالة او الشرطة العليا.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
ايه هذا الرجل طيب.
So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I hear there's an opening for a police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
Well, that means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
والله شكلها هي ثاني صادقة يوم قالت هي اللي قتلت ريدلر. ممكن تكون فعلا هي اللي قتلت. طيب هذه هي بيتصل بها شكلها. أتوقع بيسألها بقول لها أنت فعلا قتلت ريدلر والله كانت كذبة.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
خوف هالكلمة. We need to talk.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
طلع صحيح.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
كان في وسعك.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you.
ما تستاهل هذه.
That means a
السجن.
lot. I couldn't
خصوصا
bear
انها
it if you
قتلت بجرم
despised me.
حقير يعني. ما يستاهل. روح
So,
المدرسة
where do we go from here?
واهتمي بدروسك. صرت أبوها.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
لا تحتاج
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
أتوقع هذا الخيار الأفضل. يعني واحدة صغيرة توديها محكمة تدمر مستقبلها وراها جامعة. شكلها بتدرس هندسة طيران على أجنحة العجلة. لا هذا الخيار أتوقع إنه صعب. وبقية الخيارات ما أدري. كأنه أشوف إنه يمكن لو مخلي الجوكر يقتل هذيك يمكن يعني تكون النتائج أفضل.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
أقول له
It's
خذ
time I
إجازة
went in
فحسب.
search of better
يعني ما
pastures.
أخليه يغادر.
You just need rest, Alfred.
وأجل
Why
عزيز
don't you
عليه.
take a long
في مقام
vacation?
الوالد يعني.
Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
أقول له لا
Come on,
يمكن يفعل
Alfred.
هذا من دونك.
You know I
أرفع
can't do
عنده
what I
السلف
do,
استيم.
what we do, without your help.
أقول له أنت مهم.
Maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so
يعني ما
grey.
عجبنا تصرفات
Right.
باتمان الأخيرة.
Talk to me, Alfred.
بحس إنها تساهل في بعض الأمور.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's
صحيح
sake.
هذا الشيء يعني.
Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to
أقول له لقد
violence.
كان خطأ يعني.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment.
شاء الله
But
ما
at the
تتكرر.
time, it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close
صحيح.
when you should have
لكن
put him
تحاول
away,
يعني أصلحه.
inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all
ممكن.
our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
هناك شر محدق.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up.
I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone.
بس والله كلام قوي. كان يقول له باتمان انت صنعت.
I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocence. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
شكله ما اقتنع.
One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
I'm so sorry.
I've
caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
خليني أقول أنا لا شيء من دونك. والله الشايب مو راضي يرضى.
I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
ما نفعت محاولاتنا.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
يعني هو يشوف إن باتمان يصنع مجرمين بدل إنه يعني
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
يعني يشوف ان الجوكر اللي وصل له الحالة هو تصرفات باتمان الغلط، مع ان نيته طيبة. فكأنه يقول له انت مع ان نيتك مختلفة عن نية ابوه. استسلم يا ألفريد، استسلم يا باتمان.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
كان يقول أنت مهما حاولت تكون مختلف عن أبوك، الجينات والوراثة لها دور، يعني أفعالك راح تكون نتيجتها واحدة، ويمكن أنك راح تموت مثل ما مات أبوك لما قتلوا المجرمين. خلنا نشوف خياراتنا. توليد خيارات. هارلي كوين.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
يعني أنا مع النص تقريبا 50 عن أكثرية فاصلة واحدة بس شيء مثلا عندما فشلت في إجبارك على الاعتراف بأنك جزء من المعاهد. هارلي وثقت بكل صديق بعد أن كشفت المرأة بين سرق البيت يسافر. طيب
Thunderbolt!
أنا
I'm the whole
40
goddamn hurricane!
أنا ما طقتها صراحة. أول اللعبة وأنا أضرب فيها ما أنا طايقنا. طيب بس شخصيته جوردن.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
لقد شعر أنه ترك كان يعني واحد. أوكي أنا مع الأكثرية في علاقتي مع جوردن. خطة لا أتوقع الخطة جبت فيها العيد.
I weighed my options
أنا
and
مع
what can I
الأقلية.
say? I don't like to lose.
يعني خذلناها الخيانة عندما ألقيت باللوم علي سرقة الكمبيوتر. تركت مصيرنا مع الخطة. أوكي معاها حق صراحة. لا هذه يعني كنت جيد معاها أتوقع تيفاني.
I won't let you down.
80% أنا مع الأكثرية. تحت جناحكم تسترنا عليها على جريمتها عشان مستقبلها الدراسي. هذه أنا كنت معاها طيب صراحة. أنا 54 من لاعبين طلبت من العمل معك. عدم انقلابك عليها بعد أن ساعدتك في ابتزاز الإحصائيات ترى تتحدث ممكن يعني تكون.
You got that look in your eye, the kind.
خلنا نشوف تحديثات.
You got that look in your eye.
Thunderbolt!
نفس النسب. هذه والله أكثر واحدة ظلمتها.
I weighed my.
شوف
Criminally insane.
إيه هذا والله ما قدرت أرد. سمحت لي بدل من التخلي عن محمد. أنا والله ما فهمت آخر خيار بس أنا مع الأكثرية. بعدين شاهد آثار قتل وحشي للوسيوس. كان فريد مشبع بالرغبة في الانتقام. بعدين أخبرته كان الشعراء فريد راح. بعد سقوطه فقد شعر يفرض بالحزن لرفضك لمهارته. بشدة من تأثير باتمان متواصل على الجو ده حاس إن باتمان هو اللي وصل لها المرحلة. ليس بالغ بسبب ستستهلكك تماما. يعني بكون نفس مصير أبوه الجوكر. والله أنا كنت طيب يا الحقيقة بس حاله بيؤوس أنت 54 عند أكثر يا أخبار الجوكر بأنك ما لا تلازم. أنا طول اللعبة أحاول يعني أعلم ممكن الاعتماد عليه ولكن يعني مش تسوي الله غالب. هذا الحقير. هل قدرت تقرص الاتصال أنت سعيد بس ساعدنا فريز. يمكن هذا السبب إن فريز ما كان معاهم ما انقلب معاهم. كان هذا مع هارلي مع المرة الفقراء. 14 بالنسبة لي ترددوا خلال هجوم بين انقذتهم العميل هارس. أنا مع الأقلية. هل أخذتها؟ أنا ما أخذتها قلت يعني عشان سلامتها بس الأكثرية أخذوها 77%.